already.
Since when has his divination ever been right? Let's just go.
The divination is accurate. The one will come soon. I know it.
Madden, you've been saying that for a week now.
Just wait. The prophecy is true. There will come a warrior, inflicted with a scar of the Black Rose.
Another dead end.
Please, wait! The divination!
Enough! This is pointless. We waited a whole week on this. Is some hero going to fall out of the sky now?
Oh?
What?
This is the one?
Looks shabby.
This is the one!
Huh, Madden actually did it.
What do you know?
Enough talk. Let's get right down to it.
Did it not work?
It's not that. The body can endure no more.
The Black Rose runs too deep.
Then what now?
We will see. First, a trip to Dragon Scale would do.
Already? But...
We have no time to lose.
Well, what doesn't kill you does make you stronger. Or so they say.
This is going to be interesting.
Who knows?
You can now ride dragon pulses. Let's see if you have what it takes to be a hero.
There was no trace of Nakuro in the lakeside cache. Did you find him? I suspected you managed to handle him, seeing how the undead left as quickly as they had come. You've done well, and fortunately, I did manage to capture one of the Black Ram hiding in the cache. He had a letter with some very disturbing contents. Dear Nakuro, your reputation precedes you. As you requested, I can provide as many corpses as you require. In return, I only ask that you make life very difficult for Jadestone Village and its guards. Your timing will be crucial, as I have something very special planned. And to start things off right, consider the bearer of this letter as the first corpse in our agreement. Signed, Captain Guan. The messenger must have gotten cold feet. That or he managed to escape. In any case, Captain Dochin must know about this. I assume you've learned a thing or two from Old Man Cho, at least enough to cross the ruined bridge to Songshu Isle. I know you're investigating the Lady in Black, but it's imperative that this news reach the guard in Songshu. While you're pursuing your target, please seek out Guard Buyong and tell her what has happened here. I leave Songshu Isle in your hands.
Welcome, warrior. Pundahe sent me a pigeon saying I should expect you. Are you caught up on the situation? It's awful. Pundahe had that letter from Guan. Did you read it? Nekuro's planning an attack on Jadestone Village. That, and the letter's odd. Consider this. The guard blankets this area. No one can get past. But if that's true, then how did the Black Ram get the letter through? Maybe they sent the letter via carrier pigeon or crow. Sure, that's possible. Personally, I think it was a spy. On my way, I heard Bumbok crying about his 17 wives or some nonsense. When I ran over, he was being pummeled by several dusk adders. After a few blows, I chased the rest of the adders away. They ran and left with Bumbok's bag. I can't believe I didn't notice. It turns out Bumbok was delivering a vital letter from the captain. I'm checking here. Can you look around the adder's nest? That letter might be right under our noses.
Oh, it's you! Thank the gods! This place is just absolutely dreadful, and then you arrive like a bright, shining ray of light in the... Following Master Doden, of course. Why else would I be anywhere near a Lumang Syndicate hideout? Master Doden was ashamed of his behavior in Moonshade Cemetery, so he set out to redeem himself in his father's eyes. He heard that the Lumang Dusk Adders were up to no good on this island, and bravely decided he'd take them all out by himself. He fought with tenacity and honor, but was quickly captured by a sentry. No, wait! 10 centuries! Oh, you should have seen the skirmish. It was frightful. Please, help little Master Doden. I'm sure he's plotting his escape from those cages as we speak, but your assistance would be appreciated. Please help Master Doden.
It's not working!
There we go! How's my favorite assistant doing? You come all the way here to find me? Me? What are you even doing here? I'm here to crush those thieving bastards. Now enough insubordination and more action. Let's go! Wow! Did you see her moves? She was brutal! I haven't seen that kind of rage since we put Young on mushroom duty. Once again, I've saved your life, but don't thank me. Instead, let's head out. There's much more to do. I'll leave with Chen-gun first. How about you stay behind a while? Oh, and don't tell anyone I was down here. My father would kill me.
This is the bag? It reeks! Gods, I'm tearing up. Remind me to burn this or throw it in the river when we're done. Let's see. A sock, Bumbok's dog tag. No! How old is this dumpling? Where's the letter? I can't believe this! Bumbok! So we don't have the letter? Great. If the adders took it, then it could be in Black Ram hands by now. If the Black Ram know our plan, they'll launch an immediate attack. We can't let them catch Bamboo Village off guard. But we can't rule out that the letter might be somewhere around here. I'll search the area. How about you go to Stillbrook Monastery for me? Catch Sung Jin-ha up on everything. I'll be there as soon as I find that letter. We can do this!
You. Who are you? Wait. You're the warrior sent by Captain Dochan, aren't you? Well, between Jadestone being attacked and now this traitor in our ranks, I have enough on my plate without having to babysit you. You better not be wasting my time. Young, that name carries weight around here. So she'll come to Stillbrook as soon as she's located Captain Dochan's letter. That's strange. I sent Bumbok to Songshu Pavilion to summon Young. Why would he be carrying Captain Dochan's letter? Well, no matter. One more mess among many. Anyway, if Young says you're okay, you're okay. Just don't screw up. The first priority is ferreting out this Black Ram spy. Our planned assault on the Black Ram South Fleet is too important to be put at risk. Can we count on you to find the traitor? Good. I have eyes and ears on Stillbrook Monastery, but there are still people who might have good info. Don for one. The child taken in by the Stillbrook monks. He was a friendly kid, but something changed. He seemed scared for whatever reason. Maybe he's seen something. Talk to him and find out why. Don't make me regret trusting you.
No! Please! I didn't do it! I didn't do anything! Please, don't hurt me! Help me? But you can't. The bad guys are too strong. You know, you look pretty strong, too. Are you stronger than the Dusk Adders or even the Black Ram? The Dusk Adder, named Wooma. Well, he's not giving me trouble, but people in the village don't like him. You should beat him up. Beat him good. If you beat Wooma, then I'll know you're strong. But you have to bring back proof. Go beat up Wooma, and no cheating. Wow! I recognize that! It's Wooma's bandana! You really did beat him up, didn't you? Gosh. Well, maybe you're stronger than Wooma, but I bet you're not stronger than the real bad guy. He's much scarier. He's scarier than the top dog of the clay pot kennels and all the pot dogs put together. If you're brave enough to sneak into the kennels and bring the special mushrooms that only grow there, then I'll know you're the greatest warrior on Songshu, and then I know I can trust you. You think you can do it? Awesome! These mushrooms are perfect. You could eat them raw, put them in a stew, roast them. Okay, sheesh. Well, it was a few nights ago. I was on my way to the outhouse. And right there in the dark, I saw a bamboo guard using a carrier crow to send a letter. And I knew it was wrong, because only the Black Ram uses crows to send letters. I tried to sneak away, but the man caught me. He grabbed my throat. Then he said that if I told anybody, he would kill me and all the monks in the monastery. Bumbok! I swear, it was Uncle Bumbok! You are a great warrior, aren't you?
Look alive, warrior. Captain Dochin is here looking for you. Did you learn anything from the monk child? What? Bumbok? Mushin's fist! Only he would be so foolish to dare betray the guard. We'll find Bumbok if we have to turn over every rock on this island. Hurry and tell Captain Dochin the news. Go. We have no time to waste.
You've been on a spy hunt, or so I've heard. Anything to report?
Bumbok. When we battled Wang Sam, I knew something didn't fit, but it is still difficult to hear.
We must find Bumbok. Our war with the Black Ram is balanced on the edge of a knife. We cannot allow Bumbok to tip that balance. The Dusk Adder activities and the recent attacks are connected, and Bumbok might be the key to solving it all. If he's gone into hiding, he would stay close to the Black Ram fleet. I suggest you investigate the lair of the Yutei to the southwest. The Yutei have long been in league with the Black Ram. Heavens be with you.
Wait! I'm worth more to you alive than dead! I swear it! I'll tell you about Jadestone! I'll tell you anything! No, wait! Don't you see that I'm a victim here too? I was forced to work for the Black Ram. They have my wife and kids. I'm not lying. I swear I'm not. My wife, Grismelda, and my 17 kids, they're sick. All 17 of them, dying. And Griselda's sick too. She is. I swear, this is the last time I helped the Black Ram. The very last. I learned my lesson. I'm just a pawn, you know. I'm scum. I'm not the guy you want. I've changed. You're giving me a second chance, and I won't blow it. Right? A second chance, please. Sure. You know why Guan is so crazy about Bamboo Village, for instance? It isn't for the pillaging. The real reason is Namsoyoo. The Black Ram attacked Jadestone just to distract the Bamboo Guard. What Guan really wants to do is to swipe Namsoyoo right from under the Guard's noses. I won't forget this. Go with the Guards, or...
Jian, Black Ram have taken Namsoyoo from Bamboo Village. Fiends take me, I should have been there. They made fools of the guard, a fool of me. But how did they know when I would leave Bamboo Village? How? There is only one explanation. There has to be a second spy. Someone who knew exactly when I would be away from the village. I must return immediately. Ban Yao will tell you what he knows. I must go. I leave the rest in your hands. Continue the fight, Jian.
They came out of nowhere. The Black Ram knew our patrol routes. They knew when we changed shifts. Before we even knew what was happening, they had taken Namsoyoo. I remember one of the men calling him Lieutenant Wongsum. He was huge. Really? Master Doden tried to stop him, but Wongsum picked him up and slammed him down, hurting him badly. Oh, this is a nightmare. I'm sorry. You're right. We have to focus on Lady Namsoyoo's rescue. Captain Dochin sent an advance force to Sentinel Coast ahead of the planned invasion of the South Fleet. We'll drive the Black Ram off for good. Talk with our forces on the Sentinel Coast and see what assistance they require. You could make all the difference. I'm counting on you.
I was told to expect you, warrior. A pigeon just arrived with the news about Lady Namsoyoo. Things are getting out of control. Where is Captain Dochin? Understandable, but that leaves us in a bad spot. The assault on the Black Ram South Fleet will be impossible as it is. And now with that traitor Bumbach on the loose, months of preparation could be ruined. Who knows what other secrets he's given away? One thing's for sure. We can't attack unless we know exactly where Namsoyoo is being held. We can't risk her being hurt, or worse. I'm glad I can count on you. My plan to find Namsoyoo is to use the Black Ram's communication system against them. We know that the Black Ram South Fleet often uses carrier crows to send messages to the marauders on the Sentinel Coast. Make your way to the carrier post near the coast and retrieve the latest message from the leg of the crow. It's a long shot, but it could tell us more about Namsoyoo's location. If we intercept that letter, we'll know just where Namsoyoo is inside the South Fleet compound. Got it? Be discreet. The success of this mission is crucial.
Blocked!
Aha, you have it. Let's see. Yes, the information is better than we could have hoped. This contains a guard schedule for the place they've taken Namsoyoo. Lady Namsoyoo is inside the flagship of the Black Ram South Fleet. Now we know her precise location. I will immediately send word to Captain Dochin. For now, my orders are to maintain position and wait for the captain and for reinforcements. Outside of that, our immediate need is weapons. We've commissioned the Forge Keepers for swords, but damned if they can make their delivery deadlines. Apparently, some Forge Keeper higher up has arrived on the coast. Bojimu, his name is. Find him and give him hell about those weapons. I know I can depend on you.
Who are you? Are you with the Bamboo Guard? I'm sick of you people. So Munbu says the Forge Keepers are not delivering what they promised. Nonsense. We delivered the swords all right, but apparently the blades aren't up to the Bamboo Guard's so-called high standards. They want our blades to cut through the hide of Stonebiter brutes. What ordinary blade does that, may I ask? We were forced to make the blades all over again, using blue iron from the Silverfrost Mountains. Oh, but don't worry, I'm adding a hefty premium to the cost. Now I just need to prove these new swords can cut through Stonebiter hide. This place is thick with the beasts, but I'm not exactly a blade master. So if you're looking for something useful to do, fetch me some chunks of Stonebiter hide for our final test. Well, what are you waiting for? Our swords are exceptional. You're back, and I see you have plenty of test samples. Excellent. This will be enough to prove that Forgekeeper blades have no equal. You may want to return to Somunbu at the outpost. A messenger of his was yelling about something or other. I forget what. These blades will fetch quite a hefty price.
Did you take care of the weapons? Good. But unfortunately, we have an even bigger headache. Dodan has snuck into the South Fleet. He's trying to rescue Namsoyoo. Dodan thinks he can order guards around and play hero just because he's Dochin's boy. Now our entire assault might be in jeopardy, not to mention Lady Namsoyoo's safety. We've run out of time. I have to rally our forces here and prepare the attack. In the meantime, infiltrate the Black Ram South Fleet. You must ensure Lady Namsoyoo's safety, and hopefully prevent Dodan and his guards from ruining everything we've planned. What a mess.
Warrior! Tss, quick, come over here! Please, keep your voice low. Word of this hasn't even reached Bamboo Village. Can I trust you to keep this secret? Good. Listen carefully. Captain Dochin himself is leading a small group of veteran guards into the heart of the South Fleet. He dropped everything to come here. Captain Dochin is tracking a man. At least, I think he's a man. I saw him at the Bamboo Lighthouse. He's huge. He's a mountain. This giant saw me as I was making my rounds. He stared a hole right through me. I thought I was dead on the spot. But he wasn't looking for me. He was looking for someone else. I reported back to Captain Dochin, and he ordered us to track the strange giant down at once. It wasn't hard to follow his trail. Death followed him wherever he went. The giant crossed over into Songshu Isle and eventually came to the Sentinel Coast, heading towards South Fleet. If he is allied with the Black Ram, by the gods, Bamboo Village doesn't stand a chance. Captain Dochin is somewhere inside the South Fleet complex now. He said to keep this operation a secret, but you have aided us before. I believe we need all the help we can get with this monster. I know you helped fend off the last Black Ram invasion, and we need your help once more. Find Captain Dochin and his guards. They went left at the fork at the platform ahead. Help them stop that giant. Hurry! Every minute matters!
I'm not really a pirate! It's me, your faithful friend Chengun. I'm part of the rescue party for Lady Namsoyoo. I know I'm not the big, strong, heroic type, but there's a very good reason for my being here. Really. Master Dodan is just so worried about his beloved sister. I couldn't bear to see him in that state, so I joined the team to bring her home. The daring rescue, hasn't gone as well as we hoped. They're keeping Lady Namsoyoo in that ship over there. Oh, it's just terrible. I can hear her terrified screams from here. Please, champion, you must save me! Her! Save her! I will faithfully cover this strategic rear position, as usual. Hurry! There's no telling what those brutes will do to that poor girl!
You're not hitting on your future sister-in-law, are you?
Come on. You know you like me better than my brother, right? Hey!
Help! Help me, please! This brute, he tried to...
What the?
Thank you. Please, whatever you think you saw, you can't tell Papa Dochin. I thought that if I played along with these monsters, they'd spare me. If people thought I was... people would say things about me. Please don't tell Papa. I'm his world. This would break his heart. Wait, behind you, what's that? Something moved.
So, you survived after all, Homewood Whelp. Well, well. She really does resemble her mother. You really think you're a match for me?
You rescued Lady Namsoyoo. You are a true hero. What happened in there? Snakeskin? In this weather? Ew. I think I'd remember something like that. She didn't pass this way. Don't worry. In my experience, horrible villains have a way of popping back up. I'll be on the lookout for this lady in snakeskin. You should head on back to town. I'm going to stay here with the guard and mop things up. Oh, one more thing. In her haste to return home, Lady Namsoyoo dropped this letter. Can you bring it back to her? It looks important. If I was Lady Namsoyoo, I'd be at the healing house. Look for her there. Oh, and do windstride back. It's a long hike, John. I will never forget your bravery.
What's wrong? We got our share. Let's go. With loot like this, we're set for life.
We? Are you trying to make me laugh, old man? What makes you think I'd marry a dirty geezer like you?
What? You ungrateful wench? I partnered with a bunch of marauding pirates just for you.
Oh, you poor baby. Stay away from me.
Hey, Soyu, wait.
Oh.
My goodness, don't sneak up on me like that. Are you even allowed in here? What's that you have there? A sealed letter? It looks official. Better let me have a look at it. Listen, you. I'm the mayor of this town, and everything that happens in this town is my business. Let's get that straight right now. Huh? What was that? What's wrong? Are you deaf? They're sounding the alarm. Well, get out there and see what's wrong.
I tell you yes. Don't worry.
But hey! It's the Black Ram! Help!
This way! Charge! Charge!
Leave no survivors! Please help us. Please.
Block! I knew they would come for us, but this soon? We weren't prepared. They've unloaded cannons onto the beach. They're going to destroy the whole town. Go to the coast and destroy the cannons before it's too late. And send as many Black Ram as you can to their graves. Stop them! Save our town!
Defended! Blocked! Hold still!
Thank you. We've delayed them for now, but many Black Ram have already invaded the village. Please, you must protect the inn. Those who couldn't flee have taken shelter there. Go! The village has become a battlefield. Save as many as you can. Please, hurry. We'll try to hold them off.
My baby! Please, save my baby! The Black Room took Goonie down in the basement. My husband went after them. Oh, please, help! Goonie! Namoon! Help! Someone help me! Thank you, warrior. But where is Namoon? Was he injured? Why isn't he coming out? No! My darling! How could this happen? Oh, I can't go on.
Yes, you're right. I must stay strong. For Goonie. Thank you. Thank you, stranger.
This is it. This is the end for old Chengun. So much undone. Things I never did. I never found true love. Never climbed the Silver Frost Mountains. Never learned to juggle. No, don't worry about poor old Chengun. You must save Master Doden. That brave fool. He ran off to fight Captain Guan alone. He doesn't stand a chance against that brute. They're in Dochen's house. Go, hurry! Oh, Master Doden!
It's not working!
Rodan will live, but he is badly injured. These Black Rams have exacted a heavy price. Guan must be brought to justice. Go, find Guan and save Namsoyoo. She is more important than you know. There is no time. Save her, at any cost. A letter for Namsoyoo? Thank you, Jion. I will take it, but I hope you can deliver it to her yourself after all this. Go to the lighthouse. Take the path just south of the healing house and head east.
Wait for me.
This way. What? Damn it. Oh, it's you. Thank you for coming.
Seriously?
Oh, so you...
Get a grip, Daegu. What makes you think I'd ever love you?
Saw you!
Huh, you're late. Maybe I should have gone with the geezer after all.
Aw,
Oh, don't be like that, Soyoo. Why would I leave you behind? After all, I couldn't have done this without you. And now I'll have that big promotion for sure. What do you think of your boyfriend being captain of the whole fleet soon?
Don't forget, you promised me the life of an empress. Honey, that loser over there knows too much about our plans. You know what to do, don't you?
Of course. You know I'd do anything for my girl.
Damn it.
What are you doing? You're pathetic.
Let's get out of here!
I'll be back for you.
Bring the injured this way! Are you hurt?
Miss Namsoyoo, the information and distraction you provided will play a key role in ambushing your father and the Bamboo Guard. Guan is preparing to launch a full-scale attack. You have done the Black Ram a great service. Best, Bumbok.
Thanks for your help in saving the village. Luckily, I have something for you in return. A friend of mine, General Han Siran, has heard news in the Cinderlands regarding a woman and a man in the Hong Moon uniform. It must be the traitor you spoke of. I believe you can guess who the woman may be. I wish I could go with you to avenge Master Hong. But as you know, I cannot leave the village right now. You go ahead and look for Jin Se-yun. Go to Oakshade Village and talk to Han Sarang. He will help you.
If you find Jin Se-yun, contact me immediately.
Remember, you and I are the last of the Hong Moon clan.
Carry on our name.
Soyoo, where did you go? Soyoo, leave me.
I'm not crying. I have something in my eye. A stray cinder from the fire. It's horrible. I am, all thanks to your heroism and bravery. If only you could have arrived in time to save the little master from harm. You have done this village and me a great service. I owe you my life. I know. I shall follow you to the ends of the realm to pay back this life debt. Are you sure? I mean, that would be easier. And my leg does still hurt ever so much. Be careful, brave champion. The Cinderland desert is treacherous. Captain Dochin has secured transportation for you. Just see Andumo near the captain's house. I've never been good at goodbyes. You'd better leave now before I completely lose my composure. Don't you forget about us. I promised myself I wouldn't cry.
I've heard about you. You're the one who saved us from the Black Ram, yes? Not bad. Not bad at all. Captain Dochin said that you're traveling to the Cinderlands to look for someone. Really? That's quite the trek. You're not getting there on foot, that's for sure. I can help you on your journey. However, it will take some time. For now, why don't you go say your goodbyes to some of the villagers? Good. I'm going to hunt down a dragon pulse to whisk you away. Come back to me once you're ready. Oakshade Village out in the Cinderlands.
I can't imagine how Captain Dochin feels. Dodan is severely hurt, and Namsoyoo. Could things get any worse?
We will endure.
I knew Namsoyoo was no good. We would have been doomed if you hadn't come. Thank you. Bamboo Village will never forget your bravery.
There you are. You're a hero to the people of this village. It's a shame that you must leave us. Please look after yourself. Don't forget to eat, and be sure to rest when you can. Remember, you always have a home here in Bamboo Village.
Good. You're ready. I found a dragon pulse that will take you to the home of General Han Serang all the way in Oakshade Village. Be well, Jianse.
Why are you here? Leave before the Tyrian cult discovers you. They're a fanatical sect who has poisoned General Han. He's meditating to purge the toxin. Help? Yes, members of the Tyrian cult carry Wraithbloom antidote, which can counteract the poison. If you bring me the antidote, I can help cure General Han. But you must hurry. We don't have much time. Hurry!
Blocked!
My cleric! That's enough! Fall back!
Yes, Master.
Are you all right?
We must chase them!
You are not well. Your health comes first. Don't be stubborn. Go inside.
I don't know who you are, but thank you. Please, come inside.
Get some rest.
Everyone! The cult has been driven back! You're safe now!
I was in a bad way for a bit, but I'm much better now. You have my thanks. That was you? I've been waiting for you. I'm General Han Serang of the Stratus Empire. Ah, Jin Se-yun, of course. Bang Chan had discovered information about her. There's a problem, however. Bang Chan was poisoned in the same attack that nearly killed me. He needs to recover before I can let him answer any questions. That's good, because you're gonna have to. Before we go after Jin Se-yun, I have to rescue my people from the Tyrian cult. But I'm still seeing things. Shadows, mostly. I'll need reinforcements if I hope to hold our position here. I hate to ask, but I need you to go to Gunwan Garrison. Find Ah Rogan. He's captain of the Gunwan Garrison. He'll send reinforcements once he receives my message. He has to. Now go.
Identify yourself. Who are you with? I assume this is about the abductions. Look, I've received his previous communications, and I'll tell you what I've told him. It's a regional concern. Besides, he's not the only one dealing with the Tyrian cult. They've been attacking my patrols for days, striking from the roadside before retreating into the woods. I won't turn away another soldier. They've been attacking from the bushes. If you draw them into the open and dispatch them, I may be able to spare some soldiers to assist General Han. Is there a reason you keep bothering me?
There are dangerous South Pyre lurking around here. You'd better make sure you're armed to the teeth. Please take care.
An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. It's always a better idea to...
You You did it! I don't know how, and I don't care to know. I'm just glad that you did. Ha ha! Well, you held up your end of the bargain, so I'll hold up mine. His name is Gil. You'll see him manning the watchtower nearby. He's one of the finest soldiers I've ever had the pleasure to serve with. I am saddened that we are losing him, but a deal is a deal. You can reach the watchtower by gliding off the nearby cliff. I'm sure you can...
You think I'm a soldier? That's our Rogan, he's a kidder. I think he pulled a fast one on you, friend. I've been trained to get our Rogan to send someone to look for my daughter, Yunhua, but he wouldn't. I think the Tyrian cult has taken her. Yes, we were just passing through, minding our own business. I just took my eyes off her for a second and she was gone. Maybe Rogan sent me up here. This is a good vantage point. I saw the Tyrian cult take some villagers into their sacrificial chamber. Oh, I hope Yunhua's not in there. Okay, I know a little of the Kung Fu and the Armadillo style. A little chop-chop here and a kick-punch there. Tuck and roll. Well, if you insist. Wait, I almost forgot. I saw another warrior slip into the sacrificial chamber, and boy, did she have some moves. Martial arts moves. Yes, martial arts moves. She must be looking for someone as well. You should team up. And if you see Yunhua, please help her. I'm so worried. Now, how do I get down from here?
Keep your voice down. I assume you're here to find the hostages? The Tyrian High Cleric Guihan keeps a record of the cult's accounts and interactions, including all the people they've kidnapped. Help me find the book and I'll help you free the hostages. Whether or not you trust me is of little importance. We're running out of time. As soon as the ceremony begins, these pigs will be sacrificed, followed by the hostages. No one deserves to be killed by the Tyrian cult. Free the pigs. Drive them into the cavern. We'll use the diversion to take out the cult members. This way! Did you find the book? Give it to me. Let's see. Colonel Yunkai is providing the Tyrian cult with slave labor. You fight well, Jian, but you have much to learn. Follow the cavern until it splits. The captives are being held in cells along both corridors.
Who are you? Stratus officer? Dominion soldier? Treasure-seeking vigilante? My father? How do you know my father? Oh, right! My dad, Gil. Why did he send you? Captured? I wasn't captured. I let them take me. How else am I going to infiltrate the Tyrian cult? They have information about a valuable ancient artifact. Whatever it is, I want to find it before they do. I'll spare you all the boring details. Thanks for trying to help. Here's a little token of my appreciation. Don't lose it.
The missing villagers have returned. I can't thank you enough. Tell me, did Captain Rogan send any reinforcements? No, in other words. Great. So who saved the prisoners? Just the two of you? I must admit, I'm rather impressed. The villagers had said there weren't many, but I expected more than two. Guihan, the leader of the Tyrian cult, believes he's preventing some sort of prophecy. He's been using his visions to determine his targets. Yes, as I said before, Bengchan knows more about Jin So-yun. He's recovering, but it will take some time. He discovered some of her handiwork out at the refugee camp. You can find Bengchan there. I'll let him give you the details. Also, two gentlemen came through here not too long ago. They said that they know you. They're right over there if you want to talk. Time waits for no one.
You're looking much stronger than when I last saw you. The Eight Masters have tasked Sansu and I with finding a certain individual. He is one of the Four Guardians, like Master Hong. His name is Mushin, the Divine Fist. Mushin is famously known as the strongest martial artist in history. Madden has had a vision and insists that Mushin is alive and somewhere in this region. With the aid of a guardian like Mushin, we may have a chance at defeating Jin So-yun. Though I do wonder about Madden's reliability.
Hey there, pal. It's been a while.
Don't mind Hansu. You'll find Jiangxi less serious than him. For now, you should go investigate the clue General Han mentioned. That may shed some light on your foe. We'd love to stay and help, but we have a mission of our own to complete. We'll meet again, I'm sure of it. Until next time.
Your outfit is positively drab. Come and try something new. I sell only the highest quality
Ah, you must be the one General Han told me about. Thanks for coming. A couple of children found a corpse. It's unlike anything I've seen, as though the life has been drained from it. There are other bodies nearby if you care to look them over. Be careful.
I caught sight of a woman dressed in black. She had 3 companions. Perhaps she's also looking for the leader of the Tyrian cult. She had a dark aura about her. I've never seen anything like it.
We've heard rumblings of even more of these corpses being discovered further north. It's a safe bet that Jin Se-yun's behind all of them. The Tyrian cult has a base of operations to the north. It's possible that she's allied herself with them. As if these cultists weren't enough, the prospect of them allied with Jin Se-yun poses a threat to the entire empire. I just wish Captain Rogan could recognize that. With or without his help, I need to bring the villagers in the north down here, where we're more fortified. Oh, and one more thing. A couple more gentlemen wish to speak with you. They won't tell me what it's about, but they say it's important. Hear them out, then meet me at Earthseer Hermitage. Be well.
I heard you were headed to North Tomoon Range. The Cerulean Order and Crimson Legion have been locked in battle there. Sansu says he wants you to join us. With your might at our side, we can finally crush the hypocrites and liars of the Cerulean Order once and for all. Good. I look forward to seeing you bring glory to the Crimson Legion.
If you've come to tell me to hide, I'm afraid you're wasting your time. I've made my decision. The Tyrian cult aren't to be trusted.
Beimu refuses to leave the body. She says that if she does, this person's soul will be imprisoned for all of eternity. Do me this favor and assist Beimu, will you? Once Beimu has helped their soul move on, we can leave this cursed place. Please speak with her after it's been done. Beimu.
If you'll help me free this poor man's soul, I'll go with you. The body is surrounded by evil energies and dark chi. This could have only been done by someone who has been twisted by dark forces. When we die, our souls are drawn to the spirit realm. However, we cannot cross over if our souls are bound to our bodies by dark chi. Without the power of the spirit realm to break the corruption's hold, the spirit cannot cross over. But I think there's a way to cleanse this body. There's an item of great power sealed somewhere inside the Underroot. If you can find the spirit realm gatekeeper and bring me its heart, I can cleanse this body and free its spirit. You will have to defeat the Thunderheads which reside in the Underroot. The gatekeeper will appear once you've placed the drums on the gate stones. Be careful. Take the heart to the corpse. Only then will the dark chi be driven away and the spirit released. Be careful. You don't know what's waiting. Thank you. May I ask a favor of you before returning to the village? One of my students, Jihai, is to the north. Please tell her to return to the village. Please protect Jihai.
I understand you've been helping Beimu and General Han. Thank you for your service. I appreciate her concern, but I'm afraid I can't leave my post yet. There is too much dark chi emanating from the cavern. The dark chi was subtle at first, but it soon overwhelmed Han's soldiers. Left unchecked, it will consume the entire region. We must restore the Purification Core. The bulwark is now stable, but please join the Earthseers fighting within the cavern. Your strength could tip the balance. Please be careful.
Fireball! You honor us with your strength, warrior. I see. I'm investigating the Purification Core. The core nullifies the dark chi, but it has become corrupted, and I can't purify it on my own. We need more Earthseers with knowledge in these matters. I also need to find the source of the dark chi. If you're willing, I could use some help searching the cavern. Should you find anything, please report to Jihai.
What is happening in the cavern? Even if we reach the purification core, anything that has been corrupted will attack us. I must remain here. The Earthseers must restore the cemetery. Would you please deliver a message to General Han's surgeon? His name is Park Bumjin. He's been trying to treat the corrupted soldiers and has asked for my assistance. Please tell him the soldiers are now beyond saving. If we can't destroy the source of the dark chi, we can't revive the soldiers.
If you're here to tell me to abandon hope for these men, I'm afraid you're wasting your time. Thank you for Jihai's message. Now I must attend to my patients.
Bumjin refuses to abandon his post. Frankly, I'm inclined to stand with him. When my men pulled back, they returned with this woman. She's been poisoned by the Tyrian cult's Wraithbloom smoke. She may have information that can help us defeat the Tyrian cult. But we need more of the Wraithbloom antidote if we hope to make heads or tails of what she tells us. Members of the Tyrian cult have been patrolling the roads near here. Find them. Kill them. Bring back the Wraithbloom antidote. Dismissed. Please don't be too late.
It's not working!
Thank you. The pain is beginning to subside. What about Captain Choijina? Where is she? My name is Sojin. I'm an operative from the Stratus Royal Court. My captain and I were investigating the Tyrian smuggling operation when our identities were compromised. I managed to make it out, but my commanding officer is still in danger. I can't abandon her. Please take my badge and request reinforcements. Stay strong, Captain.
She's from the Royal Court? This may be a blessing in disguise. Give me the badge. If Captain Rogan knows that an agent of the Royal Court has been attacked, he'll have no choice but to send forces to fight the cult. While I appeal to Rogan, you must go to the Tyrian storehouse. Ensure the Stratus agent is safe.
Master Hong chose you. Do you think that makes you special? The only thing that makes you special is the mark you bear. The mark that is our master's greatest mistake was putting his trust in you. Master Hong chose you. Do you think that makes you special? The only thing that makes you special is the mark you bear. The mark that is slowly the most disgraceful student. Master Hong chose you. Do you think that makes you special? The only thing that makes you special is the mark you bear. The mark that is slowly killing you. Master Hong is dead, and the mark of the Black Rose will kill you in time.
Your timing is excellent. I trust you release the captives? Wait, are you alright? You must have inhaled Wraith Bloom smoke. If you say so. If you can see straight and still fight, you're probably on the mend. How did you manage to find me? Sojin managed to escape? Good. When the cultists found my badge with a false identity, they turned on us. I should have been more vigilant, but I can't leave now. The Tyrian cult is brokering a deal with the Yonkai Brigade. I must gather whatever intelligence I can. Yonkai would never broker a deal without getting something in writing. If we can obtain some sort of written record, I will have all the evidence I need to prosecute the cult.
Blocked! Hold still! Blocked! Blocked! Hold still! Hold still! It's not working!
Thank you for your assistance. I feel that I can trust you now. I was sent here to bring in Guihan, the Tyrian High Cleric. He was once a member of the Stratus Royal Court, but when allegations of corruption surfaced, he fled the capital with Mushin's compass. The compass was built for the Mu family, the noble family that descended from Mushin himself. The needle of Mushin's compass always points to Mushin's heir. Meanwhile, Colonel Yonkai is tearing the desert apart, searching for the Naryu Sarazva, an ancient tome that chronicles the death of Mushin and the vessel that now holds his divine power. This entire region has descended into madness. We must destroy the Wraith Bloom crop and uproot the Tyrian cult.
Stratus soldiers!
Sojourn!
Captain! General Han has come with reinforcements.
Excellent. Let's finish them off.
Hold still! Defended! Blocked! Blocked! It's not working! Pitiful! Blocked! Defended! It's not working! Ready? It's not working! Pitiful!
Baymu, why didn't she stay behind? Why didn't she listen? I'll tend to Baymu. You go inside. Make them pay.
What? No. No! Baymu!
So, you were the woman who was supposed to kill me according to the prophecy?
Where is Mushin's compass?
Mushin's compass? I don't know. And even if I did, I wouldn't tell you!
What a surprise. You're alive. So, what brings you here? It's not revenge, is it? You had a good run, but this ends now. So long, dear cricket. What is this? The mark of the Black Rose? Jinsoyun, how is this possible?
Spare the well. The warrior is a vessel and may be of use.
Oh. You're awake. Can you see me? General Han is looking for you. I better get going. Maybe we'll meet again.
This fellow's been crying for hours. What's the matter? That's a shame. You should burn some incense. It may help the departed spirit rest. Then we can all move on. What? Now you're sad too? Jinsoyoo, Listen, you're never going to defeat anyone with that attitude. Or that muddled chi I'm sensing. There's a healer in Sandstone Refuge. Goes by the name of Dokdan. Head towards the Burning Sands. Get to the big desert. Take a right, and you're there. He's skillful, but he's a tough man to get along with. Who knows? Maybe he can sort you out.
Infrequent fainting spells, often accompanied by the sprouting of a malicious flower. Do these symptoms sound familiar? Your condition is known as the Mark of the Black Rose, and instead of resting, I see you've been wandering around the desert. Medically speaking, you're dumber than a Bulbari. Of course! I'm Dokdan, the best healer in the 4 continents. First off, you'll need to wander around the desert and find some arrowroot. Yes, I know what I said, but it's fine to wander around the desert when a healer tells you to. Once you've gathered enough, bring the arrowroot to Jinbin here. Doctor's orders.
Wow, you already got enough arrowroot? That's my master. Quick as lightning, strong as an iron ox. Good one, master. Here, I'll take the arrowroot and ta-da! An arrowroot rice ball! Compliments of your best disciple. Eat up! I can't wait for you to get healed so we can start my training. I'll start practicing right now. Yeah.
All that arrowroot, and you still look terrible. A gutter boy like Jinbin is healthier than you. Perhaps your sickness goes beyond the physical. Yes, I sense your spirit is heavy with hatred. You don't have to be a world-renowned healer to know that dark chi feeds off negative emotions. The angrier you get, the weaker you'll become. I can't help someone as feeble-minded as yourself. If you can find him, I'd recommend seeing Hong Seokyeon. I'm sure a man of his infinite patience can teach you to suppress the dark chi. Impossible! Seokyeon is one of the 4 guardians. His strength is unparalleled. Wait, you referred to him as master. That means you're a Hong Moon disciple. So, he is really dead. Tell me what happened. That must have been Lusung, correct? I sensed darkness in that boy even before his family was murdered. But to think he would kill his own master! Yes, by a Stratus officer named Yonkai. It happened right in this village. Lusung was born here. If you want more answers, go to Lusung's old house just up the hill. Another of the 4 guardians has passed.
What are you doing in here? Why, so you can spit on his home like the rest of the cowards in this village? Oh, I'm sorry. These days it's just easier to assume the worst in people. The villagers here loathe Lusung's family for bringing Yonkai's wrath down on Sandstone Refuge. Years ago, Lusung's sister was taken away to marry Yonkai. She took her own life, and Yonkai executed Lusung's parents, leaving their bodies at the edge of town. Lusung ran away, and Yonkai forbade anyone from moving the corpses. It's disgusting what that monster did, but what's even worse is that no one has the courage to stand up to him. But you're an outsider. You could move the bodies, and the town wouldn't be punished. Will you give those poor souls the peace they deserve? Please. We need to stand up to Yonkai.
Master, help! The Yonkai Brigade took Mir Young to the mines for disobeying Yonkai. Why did you have to move those bodies, Master? Please, you gotta help her. You can take those Yonkai jerks, I'm sure of it. Please bring her back. Please, Master, they're hurting her. The villagers grabbed Mir Young when she returned from the mines. They said she angered Yonkai, and now they're... You gotta save her, Master, please. I tried to stop them. I really did.
Why'd you rescue Mir-young? If Colonel Yonkai wants the girl, then let him have her. Mir-young's always been a troublemaker, and now she's gone too far. She's in Doc Dan's house, being taught a lesson. Leave our village before you get us all killed.
Mir Young will be fine. She's just shaken up. This is the power Yonkai has over Sandstone Refuge. Its people would rather beat a frightened girl than stand up to him. Do you really think this village needs a second power-mad tyrant to fear? Tell me, were you always this dense, or has recent head trauma exacerbated the condition? I sense your anger is already affecting the Black Rose. Suppress it! You must clear your mind and relax. Go dunk your head in the well before something terrible happens.
Pull yourself together. You must not cling to vengeance. Have you forgotten the teachings of Hong Moon?
Silence, hypocrite. Who do you think you are? Kill them. Kill them all!
Do not listen. Put down your anger. Let go of your hatred.
You must not walk her path.
Why? Why?
Avenge me, Cricket.
Kill them. Kill them. Do not give to darkness. Remember my teachings.
Channel your hate. Get revenge!
Cricket!
Finally awake.
So, the fool awakens. Ignore my medical advice again, and you won't just be attacking villagers. Eventually, you'll succumb entirely to the Dark Chi and become a thing of nightmares. Pursue your revenge, and you will continue to fall into these states. You may not recall, but your outburst certainly gave the villagers a fright. Not to mention some broken bones. Yes, they deserved it. But now that Cretan Yonkai is searching for the one who killed his troops in the mine. If you're found here, the village will suffer. Go apologize to Yonkai. Ask him to forgive you and Sandstone Refuge. Before you complain, remember that you endangered these people by goading that tyrant. Your master abhorred violence. Even when necessary, meditate on Sokyon's teachings before you bring further shame to his memory.
Are you leaving already, Master?
Hopefully not for a while.
I can't come with you. Mir Young needs somebody to protect her from the villagers. I know you're disappointed, Master, but I promise I'll train every day. I'll come find you when I can.